So I'm currently working on a project to understand or further clarify why we don't have as many steelhead opportunities as we used to have. There's a river that's no joke about 100 yards in front of my house, and another river that's about 10 minutes away from my house that were known for steelhead fishing, like really good steelhead fishing all the way from 1960 until like 1990s. Then the hatchery programs on both these rivers just stopped for reasons that I cannot find. From the preliminary research I've done, they didn't make it sound like it was necessarily a money issue. It almost sounds like, the way I understand it, that they said if they stopped planting these hatchery fish, the wild native fish would come back, which it's been dang near 30 years and they haven't come back yet, so I don't know how many more years we're gonna have to wait for this experiment to actually work. In 2018, Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife put out a steelhead abundance report. It's about 200 pages long and it has a lot of good science and information in there. Obviously, the subject matter is really complex and I could talk about it for probably hours and hours and hours and hours. The big thing I want to get to the bottom of, why do we have steelhead rivers that are now essentially empty? And in this report, like, yes, we stopped planting hatchery fish in the 1990s and now there's no fish. Well, what did you think would happen if you stopped planting them? Of course, the return rates are going to plummet, right? You would think. So I've sent out several emails, made a couple phone calls, left a couple voicemails, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of this soon. From my point of view, it's just crazy that we have all these rivers that are empty when we could be putting steelhead in there and giving anglers like us an opportunity to actually fish for our state fish. What they should do is just plant those stupid rainbow trout in the river, give us anglers something to fish for, and it would benefit the ecosystem at least having some kind of biomass in there, because right now these rivers are empty. There's just nothing in there, and it's so crazy to me. Like, bro, put the trout in the river, let it go to the ocean, let it come back. It's easy.